Hello.
Hey, how's it going? This is my audience.
Nice to meet you.
Let's do this. All right. All right, how's it going, guys?
It's going good. How are you doing?
Awesome. Thank you for asking.
Of course.
Let's dive into it. So with the advent of internet back in the early 1980s, this world has become increasingly interconnected. It's actually transformed the way we do business. Every single product that you buy in stores, online, through Amazon, for instance, have to go through these whole set of processes. Most products start from raw materials, and they go to become finished goods before they actually reach the customer. I have extensively researched global supply chain management because this is a field I actually want to pursue in the near future. And in my research, I've gathered information from multiple credible real-world sources that I can share with y'all. So today, I will educate you about the vast world of global supply chain management. I will discuss what global supply chain management is, the related jobs in the field, and the importance of this field. So let's dive into it. Supply chain is a global network used to deliver products and services from raw materials to end customers through the flow of information, distribution, and cash. According to Ames Education in the UK, they phrase global supply chain management as the management of the flow of goods and services. It includes the movement of and storage of raw materials, work in process inventory, and finished goods, from points of origin to points of consumption. They also add that every product that reaches an end user represents the cumulative effort of multiple organizations. So to dive further into how this happens logistically, I'd like to discuss the components of the supply chain. There are 5 components. We start with planning, sourcing, making, delivering, and returning. As Rodolphe Bardwa from the official blog of the Indian Institute of UDPAR says, planning is imperative to control inventory and the manufacturing process. Companies always try to match supply with aggregate demand by developing a course of action using analytics. To procure what is planned is source. To plan what is ample for production is to make. And to attain significant levels by delivering on time with quoted lead time is delivered. Since you know a little bit more about what supply chain is, I'd like to discuss more jobs in the industry. So with the bachelor's in global supply chain management, the job opportunities are vast since this is such an extensive field. So according to Purdue University, when they mention potential jobs in the industry, they include, but aren't limited to, logistic analyst, transportation manager, purchasing manager, supply chain manager, logistics manager, or also known as a logistician. To further understand and analyze, for further understanding and for analysis, I like to highlight what a supply chain manager is. As Purdue University says, supply chain managers typically do the purchasing and the procurement. Managers do, working with external suppliers to buy parts and raw materials. In addition to purchasing and procurement, supply chain managers analyze processes and data to improve quality and efficiencies throughout the entire supply chain, from procurement of raw materials to shipment of finished goods. So with a variety of jobs to choose from, I like to highlight the importance of the famous supply chain. The importance of the supply chain is very crucial to maintain the integrity of the economy and the individual business itself. With regards to the individual business, the video, The Importance of the Supply Chain, says a good management strategy will reduce the cost of the supply chain, improve customer services, and generate more sales that will strengthen the financial power of your own individual business. When taking a look at how the supply chain affects healthcare, the Council of Supply Chain Management Professionals say humans depend on the supply chain to deliver medicines and healthcare. During a medical emergency, supply chain performance can be the difference between life or death, believe it or not. For example, medical rescue helicopters can save lives by quickly transporting accident victims to hospitals for emergency medical treatment. In addition, the medicines and equipment necessary for treatment will be available at the hospital as a result of excellent supply chain execution. So in conclusion, I'm hoping everyone can better understand the extensive world of supply chain management. We have discussed what supply chain management is, the various jobs within the field, and the importance of the field of study. Just remember next time you purchase your favorite pair of shoes, realize the collaborative efforts of many individuals that shoe took to get into your hands. Thank you for listening.
Good job.